Now, here's your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jason Livia.
Well, we are still in that heat wave for this first one of the summer, but there's a little bit of good news heading later into this week. Now, there are still multiple high pressure systems centered mostly over the southeast United States and towards the South Atlantic, but we're going to see a little bit of weakening, at least as we head through the next couple days, because of this front up here towards Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, start to actually move over the next few days and kind of squish this ridge, this high pressure area, a little bit farther to the south, and start bringing back some of those scattered showers and storms that we saw several days before the heat wave. Now, air temperature is not expected to get much cooler, but the big thing that we've all been talking about is going to be that heat index. We're still looking at up to about 105 degrees for that heat index today, 100 degrees on Wednesday, but once we start getting to Thursday and Friday, that heat index is expected to drop below 100, and we're not expecting to see, at least at this point, any extensions in those warnings. Now, we are still under that extreme heat warning until Wednesday about 8 p.m. and heat advisories as well at that same time. So we are still under first alert weather days for Tuesday and Wednesday. I've dropped Thursday because of that backing off from the heat index of 100 degrees on Thursday, but if that extreme heat warning does get extended into Thursday, do expect that first alert weather day to return on the day of Thursday. But it is a little bit of a muggy morning here. The sun bright in the sky early this morning, 73 degrees at the moment. Humidity still 93%, so it still feels quite humid out there. But as the day progresses, that humidity will drop just a little bit. Temperatures mostly in those low 70s at the moment. We'll get into those low 90s by around noon this afternoon, and then into those low to mid 90s throughout the rest of the day. Some clouds are possible, but they're not going to really provide any great relief from the heat. Heat index near 100 up to 105. High is about 95. This should be the peak day for our heat wave, as the next few days will start dropping. UV index around 10, so you're going to want to keep that hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, and keep in the shade as much as possible. Now, temperatures will start slowly cooling off over the next several days, and we will start to see a return, possibly, of those scattered showers and thunderstorms that we saw for several days in a row before the heat wave began. That'll do it for weather, and now let's take a look at